Alrighty. Well, oh no, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do alrighty anymore.
Yeah, well, I think it was cut last time from the episode. We've started now. Last time we cut this little part about Aaron taking our alrighty.
Yeah, you're a bit bitter about that, aren't you?
I am bitter. Well, I'm not bitter because it's your alrighty.
It is.
But he said that it was his way of starting their podcast.
And I went back actually on one of our first episodes. I wanted to see when I started doing it.
Yep.
February 2025.
Oof. There you are.
I've been doing it since February.
We should trademark.
We should trademark it, and then all of a sudden, all in triathlon.
You're down the gurgler.
You guys,
we're taking that precision fuel and hydration money that you're getting.
You'll be hearing from our lawyers. But no, in all seriousness, welcome back, you absolute legends. We are back in the studio, back at it, and we are back racing this weekend.
It's race week, not for me, but for you.
Yes,
Very
it is
exciting.
race week. Yeah, unfortunately, how are you doing with that? Your injury coming better?
Yeah, it's actually better. I'm back to running sessions.
Yeah.
I just think now is a little bit early. I'll start in about a month. So.
You nearly re-injured yourself this morning.
I know. I came a bloody guts up. It was on the same leg as well.
Oh, for anybody that
it's
obviously
kind of bruised.
Anybody that was at running this morning, I guess you have to be in our squad to be at running this morning. But Lleyton in his mum shuffle didn't quite see the stump out of the ground this morning and just came an absolute
sniped.
cobber.
But to be fair, we're running on like this little dog trail and it's gravel and then there's all these little tree roots that just pop out of nowhere. And okay, I'll admit I do shuffle early in the morning.
You're a shuffler.
I'm a shuffler. I am, prone to a trip every now and again. Yeah, scraping my feet.
You went the full two-hand out.
Superman dive.
Kissing the pavement.
But my hands are okay, which is good. That's the main thing.
Because they're always the annoying ones.
Yeah. I think I've crashed enough and fallen over enough that they've gotten like hard.
Yeah, fair enough.
Even though they're very corporate hands.
Yeah.
Not saying that I've got hard tradie hands at all. They're very soft.
We're definitely soft podcasters here.
But they have taken a few falls, but they're okay so far. It's just, my leg though, on the side that I like injured myself, it's actually kind of sore. It's like not comfortable.
Let's not talk about it.
That's all right.
We're just manifesting some bad juju there in your leg.
No, we're good. That leg's fine. It's bloody robust now.
Yeah, right. Anyway, like we said, we're back. Racing's back. We're starting to tick things up. We spoke last week about the World Series and sort of what it's going to bring in 2026. There is some pretty big contenders. We'll get into it a bit later, but Napier. It's not a World Cup this year.
No.
So obviously the last 2 years, I want to say 2 years, it's been a World Cup out of Napier, out of New Zealand, and we've seen some pretty stacked start lists.
Yeah, there's been some great performances over the years. Like we had the first year that kind of revved us up for Napier. Yeah. You were there. It was Cal McCluskey win.
Yeah. I mean,
the Falcon.
I saw it from
2 laps behind.
I was
probably
behind. Not maybe like
a K behind.
Maybe a K behind. Okay. I think I was running out for my next part of the lap while they were finishing. I thought that's cool. I'll watch that, but I've got to still go run another 5 minutes. So I'll see you later. But yeah, that was obviously, and we spoke about that for quite a while.
Yeah, we did.
We wanted the bring the beef back.
That was kind of the start of it again.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Hopefully we see it this year as well.
Who's going to shush him?
Well, just like a bit of, animation.
I'll shush him if I...
Okay.
No, we're not starting that.
No, but it was and then last year you had Emma Jeffcoat on the podium and Braden Mercer.
Yep.
That was a cracking run from him.
Aussies have really performed in Napier.
Yeah.
If you're an Aussie, we need to step up this year.
You love Napier.
Aussies love Napier, which is great. And yeah, like you said, Braden Mercer kicked off an absolute killing year.
Yeah.
Like with that second place in Napier.
Yeah, it kind of like broke him out onto the world scene, I guess. Yeah. So Napier, it's a Continental Championships this year.
Yes, it's not a World Cup, which is, it's fine. Like a race is still a race. Yep. So Conti Champs for us, you mainly only see, which is why we're not going to go too much into it. It's just really the first race of anything for the year in the short course scene. So I think there was a race in Egypt a couple of weeks ago.
They actually had a really good start.
That was a very good start list. You had Benny Dijkstra,
Conti Cup.
Benny Dijkstra coming third in that. You had one of the Frenchies coming second.
And who was? It
was a German.
Yeah. Second was a Frenchie.
I think it was a German. I don't even really know who he is because I think it was his first race.
Yeah, that's
Some were
crazy.
saying it was his first Conti Cup and he went and won it. So we had the Egyptian race a few weeks ago. We've obviously got Napier coming up.
Yeah.
So
It's ramping up.
We're starting to ramp up. We've got Lanzarote first World Cup in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I want to say.
Then for us, obviously, it's Devonport. So we have all of our Oceania champs.
Yeah.
And then, it's international racing from then.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's
this
is why we're here.
This is exactly why we're here. We want to talk about it. With racing coming back, I think something that's a bit different. You spoke about this before, and I didn't actually really think about it. A lot of juniors that are probably coming into elite racing, and like we saw, there's some juniors on the start line. There's somebody born in 2009.
Far out.
I'm going to be racing this weekend, which is
that's crazy.
That's pretty crazy. But
it's nearly a decade.
Okay. Thanks, mate.
That's so young.
Thanks, mate.
It's a toddler.
It is. It was a toddler. But yeah, like we said, it's different racing dynamics. We'll talk about who's on the start list soon, because I think it's going to sort of come into who's on the start list is probably going to come into the World Series.
Yeah, 100%. And both sides, male and female, it's a very good start list for a very early season, Conti champs.
Yeah. But it's different racing. Like you said before, it's a day race. So, we're not racing. A lot of people who are doing the local races, where sometimes they're racing at 6 a.m. First light, you're looking straight out into the sun, coming up out of the water. It's completely different. We've got what is a different sort of day look like? Are you doing nothing?
Are you doing nothing? Are you pumping out 3 hours of training before? Who knows? Everyone's different.
That's definitely a Hayden Wilde kind of thing to do. I would not be surprised seeing Hayden Wilde do a 4-hour bike ride before Napier.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So we're going through what a race day looks like, I guess, as a professional, which completely changes from when you're a junior into racing under 23 and elite, and then it's completely different to an age grouper kind of race day. So we're going to go through our race day. We do race in the mornings, but a lot of our races are midday to mid-arvo now.
And if you're ever in Europe, it's some of the Conti Cups over there are crazy how late you're doing. I've raced at 7:30 at night.
Yeah, we raced one in Wanaka. What time was that? It was around 7:30.
That was, I think, around the same.
Yeah.
It's a what is it? Is it a twilight?
Twilight race,
twilight? Yeah. Twilight race, which is really cool. But
it is cool, but it's a long
you're
day.
Sitting around for a long time.
Yeah, you've been up since 7 and then you're racing at 7.
Yeah.
It's like 12 hours before a race.
One of the boys, obviously you'd sent out a heap of DMs to people and you put it up on the socials, like, what's your pre-race ritual?
Yeah.
And I thought Oscar Wooten. I thought he was taking the piss, because he was like, if it's an afternoon race, I'll just play Fortnite. I was like, funny. And he's like, no, I literally do that.
Yeah.
Before junior world champs last year, Oscar Wooten was playing Fortnite for God knows how long, just to get his mind off the race.
Yeah, exactly right. Well, we'll go into a couple of our listener responses that we put out.
Oh, you got some shocking ones, man.
Yeah, I did.
Anyway, I just want to say this was Lleyton's topic. All right. Yeah. So all the responses we got, that was Lleyton that DM'd you.
They're more of a laugh. Anyway, so Lockie, what's your kind of race day look like? Because you're racing this weekend.
Yeah.
What's your race day look like from, let's say you're racing Napier at 1:30. What are you doing in the morning? Are you playing Fortnite all morning, or are you just kind of sat there, twiddling your thumbs, scrolling Instagram?
I'll be honest, I'm not much fun
to
be in a room with. And you've experienced like me on a race day. I'm not that much fun. You get some people that are really chirpy. They want to talk. Let's go for a coffee. Let's all ride together. I don't want anything to do with anyone.
No.
Like, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I just want to
wake up and I look at you and you go, oh, stay away.
Or I just I don't know. For me, it's just like, this is race day. Like, fucking let me just be in my zone. Like, I just want to be in my little energy bubble. I basically wake up with headphones in and I've got music going all the way until the race. It's like, and if you try to ask me a question, I'm going to pause my music. I'm fucked off with you because you've just interrupted me.
Yeah.
But no, I always, if it's an afternoon race, I'll always do like a bike ride in the morning. So I'll probably go out for a half an hour spin, just like have some brekkie, go out, spin the legs, nice and easy. And that's sort of like my, I guess, wake up, get the body moving, come back, have a stretch, foam roll, have some more brekkie. But then, honestly, I'll do anything just to keep my mind a bit distracted. Like I'll do some work. If I've got some work on the laptop, I'll just sit on sit on the laptop doing some of that. I might go for like another nap, like a 30-minute nap, like sort of mid-morning kind of thing. But yeah, I don't do too much.
Yeah.
Distract myself a little bit, watch some TV, scroll some reels, like have a little spin. But yeah, just don't talk to me. That's really it.
That's fair enough. Yeah, you are very much not a talker. So if anyone wants to talk to Lockie about the podcast on race day,
don't.
If you want to piss him off and get in his head, do that.
I'll complain about you on the podcast. This motherfucker.
But otherwise, Lockie is very much a self-contained beast on race day. He doesn't,
Keep that in mind. You can talk to me after the race and you can talk to me the day before the race, but I just don't. I'm just very much headphones in, silence.
Have you always been like that? Like since you were young?
No, I'd say I was a nervous wreck when I was young. Like I was a really nervous, like felt sick, felt nauseous, like talked myself up so much. Like, I don't know. I just was, I probably would get a little bit nervous, try to talk to people to distract myself, but I found that just doesn't work anymore. And for me, I just want to be in my little zone, in my little bubble, saying my sort of, obviously like when you put so much effort into getting to the start line 100%. And like I've worked with psychologists now to try mentally prepare properly. It's just kind of like, it's my thing that I've found like, this is my time. I do this for me. Like obviously we've got our support outside of triathlon, but at the end of the day, like I do the sport for me. So I want to get to the start line and I want to do what's best for me, go through my psychological cues and, say my dear diaries and
do you write in the diary before?
Yeah, I do.
Actually?
I do it every day. I mean, I write in a journal every day, morning and night.
Do you do like
I don't say dear diary.
No, I know. I get that. No, but do you do like what was kind of drummed into us as when we were juniors? It was drummed in by like Mick Delamo. I think it was really good. Was like your process goals.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you do that kind of stuff?
I do that. I still do that today. A lot of it's more, I guess, because some of those like physical processes kind of come naturally now because we've been doing it for so long. Like I know what my first 10 strokes are going to look like. I sort of know what from 10 strokes to the first can is going to look like. I know how to sort of feel when I get to the can. All that sort of stuff comes naturally now. Yeah. But for me, it's very much like staying present. How can I not let my mind wander to the bike when I'm on the start line for the swim? It's like, I'm here, I'm on the start line, process goals. What's my 10 strokes look like? That's all I need to do. When I get there, what does getting to the can look like? That's all I need to do. Like just very much staying in the moment, staying present. So, and I've got my cues for that. And sometimes like there's even been days where I've like written in like the morning of a race, I've just written every single cue. Like I've basically gone step by step. I remember Devonport last year, I wrote down every single cue that I kind of had like in order. So I was like, I was on the start line, I'm thinking this. I've taken my first 10 strokes, I'm thinking this. Like first can, I'm thinking this. And it basically like played out step by step exactly how I wanted it to.
What did you end up in Devonport? Second?
I was second Aussie, third overall.
Okay.
So obviously there were some things that I didn't like anticipate. Like I got a real bad stitch on the second lap. Obviously I didn't write second lap, I got a stitch. So like, obviously like there's some things you can't anticipate, but then like in it, I wrote like when it gets hard and I anticipated the third lap to be really hard. That's always the hardest lap. I wrote down like, this is when I'm going to like think about sort of like the training sessions that I felt like this and I've pushed through and felt really good after. So you think about to the training sessions that you finished and how good that felt. I had to do that, but I had to do that from a different circumstance. I've got a stitch, holy shit, just get to the finish line.
That's funny because the room over, so you were writing down your process goals.
Yeah.
And Loz, who came second, who I was in the room with, she was drawing flowers.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, we're still drawing, just two different things.
Which is hilarious. Yeah. Like the polar opposites of how people's race days go.
Yeah. That's a different, I think that's a distraction in itself.
Exactly
like, it clearly works. Yeah. So
a distraction is the biggest thing, I think, maybe.
Yeah. What do you do?
I wake up that day and then I usually get out.
Good start.
I usually get out for like a ride.
Yeah.
I think
most people
getting a movement in, either a ride or run. And then I just make sure I like eat what I'm meant to eat whenever. And then pretty much just organize all my kit and then get down there early. I don't talk like, I'm not like you where I'm super, into myself. Yeah. Like I don't have my headphones in all day. Like I'll walk around and I'll chat to people, but I'm not going to I'm not chatting like I am now to people, you know. And then I usually like I kind of lost it a bit when I kind of got a bit older, but those process goals kind of lost that a bit. But then trying to bring that back in because I think it just focuses you in a bit more. And then, just try not to think about too much.
I feel like you're very much a go with the flow.
Yeah, I just go with the flow. I'll go, what's going on now? Oh, it's about an hour to, warm up.
Probably should start.
Yeah. I have my timeline.
Yeah.
And we asked a few people what they did. And Sam Dicko said...
There's some hectic timelines.
Yeah.
I'm not that strict with it.
No, he said he wrote down every single timeline.
Yeah.
Not minute to minute, but a breakdown of his whole race day.
Well, I've seen Ollie Turner. He does something quite similar where it's literally minute by minute, and he has a screenshot of it as his wallpaper on his phone. So he knows, bang, here, got to be here.
So that would be a bit too intense. Personally, I prefer a morning race.
So, oh, really?
Yeah, I'm much more of a morning race kind of guy.
What time is your preferred time?
I think 8 o'clock.
AM?
8 a.m.
Too early.
No, see, I like an 8 a.m. start. You can get up at 6 and then have your pre-race brekkie, get out for your warm-up, rack, transition, finish your warm-up. It's race time.
Too early.
See, I love it.
I want to sit with the excitement for a bit.
Yeah, I don't know how well I go just sitting there. I just want to get ready and go.
Only good thing about that is the beers start earlier. The after party starts earlier.
Exactly right. But starts at 10, doesn't it?
Yeah. I just feel like I think for me, I feel like there's always going to be, and I love a crowd. I love racing in front of a crowd. I don't know, bit of a show pony kind of thing, but I just want the sport to be big. And I feel like later races bring that because people are out. People are
true.
Out sort of at that time. So I love a 4, 5 p.m. I mean, you don't really get a lot of them in Australia, but you get a lot of them in Europe. But that 4 to 5 p.m., I think people are out and about.
Yeah,
by then.
That's true. I do agree. If there's a crowd, it adds to the excitement, doesn't it?
Yeah, when there's people on the sideline.
I feel as if you're less nervous when there's a bigger crowd.
Yeah.
And you perform better.
You're
just
more
because it's
focused on them. Probably the wrong thing to be focused on, but it's it's just exciting, isn't it?
I feel as if it's cooler, you're the spectacle that's there.
Yeah. That's the gladiators in the arena.
In the Colosseum.
Yeah. It's cool. It's a cool concept. And it's that pressure adds in. I mean, and it's a corny saying and people use it all the time, but pressure makes diamonds.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. Did you have any weird superstitions? Or when you were growing up, surely.
We had one in track days, cross country days, and this sort of stemmed from anybody that went to Emmanuel College and sort of ran in our EC track crew. They would always know we wore black socks.
Okay.
Black socks is always.
Guess that doesn't really stick in triathlon, does it?
No, well, you can't. No, you can't wear socks. But that was always something. Black socks. I don't know why it was I remember when I was really young, I didn't I don't know why, but I never had any black Nike socks or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I used to have to steal my dad's business socks, and they're always too big. So I used to have to put
baggy.
I had to put rubber bands around them. So I put rubber bands and folded them over the rubber bands. So I was running in black business socks. It was just the wrong thing to be doing. But when you're 13, 14, anything goes. Who really cares?
To go faster.
But no, other than that, I never really had same undies, same this, same that. It was just kind of get in and do it.
Yeah.
Did you?
I had a little phase where when I was probably 18, when I started to grow a little mo.
Oh.
I used to be the mo was good luck because I raced really
You still got that superstition?
I've still got it now. And then what was another one that I had? I used to wake up and then because I never liked the taste of toothpaste on race day.
Yeah.
So I'd brush my teeth without toothpaste. That's just weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I thought the whole point of it is most people like the taste of toothpaste.
No. But on race day, I wouldn't like it. I was nah, I don't like it. I do now. I just brush my teeth like usual.
It affects the taste of water. So maybe that.
So I didn't like it. I thought that dried out my mouth and made me real thirsty.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not even now we probably superstition. It's actually not even a superstition now that I think about it. It's more just a process, but ensuring I've got the right amount of carbs in a bottle. I've got the right amount of, but I guess that's not really a superstition. That's just preparation.
No, yeah, that's preparation.
Yeah.
When do you do that? Do you do that the night before?
Yeah, I do it the night before.
The day of?
Nah, night before. That's got to be a night before job because you sit it in the fridge.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I even find it funny how some people have superstitions like which bottle goes in which bottle cage. Like the smaller bottle has to go in the front one.
The big one.
The big one can't like go on the front. It's like that's a bit much for me.
Yeah, I used to have like my carb mix on the back. You know how you have your down tube,
the down tube, or
the rear kind of like seat post.
Yeah.
So I used to have my carb mix on the seat post and then my water on the down tube.
Oh yeah.
But then I was like, that's kind of stupid because I should be reaching for my carb
easily
before
accessible.
my water.
Yeah. It was always funny growing up when like, you know, somebody might have like watched a YouTube video and they're like, no, you can't have your bottle full. It has to be half full.
And people are pouring out little bits of water.
But I remember we're like 14 and like, that's going to make the world of difference that like I've only got, you know, 350 mils instead of 750 mils because some YouTube video said it's more aerodynamic or something.
And then it's the classic one when you're young is like, getting that extra percent in transition is like putting the talcum powder, a line of talcum powder, and then putting water over it so you know that that's like your spot.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a funny one.
I mean, maybe one of my last ones, I always like to have my running shoes on the side that we're running out of transition. So I hate to say we're running in and I'm facing sort of this way and I'm facing my rack and I have to run left. I want my shoes
on the left.
Yeah, my running shoes on the left so that I can rack my bike, step left, put my shoes on, run left. Okay. I don't want to have to step around my bike to then get out.
Yeah, but what side do you dismount your bike on?
I can change sides. So I would dismount on my left. Yeah, I think. I can't remember now.
See, I dismount on my left and put my shoes on my left.
Nah, see, that doesn't bother me because I can just push the bike forward and change sides.
Oh, okay.
I can run with it on both sides.
Yeah, true.
So, like, if I have to, I'll dismount whatever side I need to, and if I have to change.
Yeah, fair.
But that's probably it.
Well, there you are. That's kind of our differences on race day. If any juniors, that's kind of like the big difference between the morning and Arvo race is just waiting around.
Hang on. You've missed a very big superstition that somebody, and I'm not going to let you get away with this.
What?
You DM'd someone yesterday.
We're getting into them.
I was about to say, you've been a bit nifty with the DMs lately. You've been a big DMer.
Yeah. Well, I just DM'd like 10 people.
Yeah, just the 10 best triathletes in the world.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what people want to hear.
Okay,
we're getting into it.
I'd love to know who you've taken here because also a lot of them did not respond to you.
No, they didn't. Fuck you. Whoever didn't respond, you can get screwed.
Honestly,
I'm never sending you another DM.
I think only one of them actually did respond. Oh no, two of them. Sorry, two of them did.
Dicko responded.
Okay, Dicko's also like, I guess, our mate.
Yeah.
So it was also like a very formal message to Sam Dickinson, and then he was like, "Hey boys, by the way, I'm also going to be there next week."
Because I wanted to do it like the Noosa predictions.
Yeah, I know, but then
I didn't get the response.
You didn't get the responses like the Noosa predictions. Oh mate.
Anyway, here's a couple of superstitions that you guys sent in. So we've got the classic, no matter the time of the race, we eat rice pudding. That's very triathlete.
That is very triathlete. I've never gotten around that.
Rice pudding?
No, I can't do it.
I can't. I'll eat like chicken and rice. Let's say it's a midday.
Not rice pudding though.
Not a rice pudding.
I don't know why that's.
I think it's creamy or it's in your guts.
Very triathlon behavior.
Anyway, if it works for you.
Yeah.
We had a rogue DM. The last person in the squad got glad wrapped to transition and needed to ask for help to get home.
I don't really understand how that's happened.
I don't know. So it must have been like if you're last in the squad, you got glad wrapped to transition. That's like some kind of hazing, squad hazing.
That's definitely that. This just screams like footy trip behavior.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
That is serious footy trip behavior. Like, imagine if we did that on a national camp or something.
I know. Oh, you'd be ripped, wouldn't you?
You'd definitely get dropped. I mean, I'm all for it. It sounds really funny.
That's actually funny. Maybe we should implement it.
Ascent Academy, whoever's last in a transition, you get glad wrapped.
Glad wrapped to a tree.
That's a bit hectic. I would find it funny until you'd all left.
Until you're last.
Well, no, I'd find it funny. It's like, even if you're glad wrapping me, it's funny until you guys are gone and I can't see you anymore.
Yeah, that's
and I'm like,
true. Shit.
All right, come back now.
Yeah. Yeah, the joke's up.
Yeah.
Someone said warm up in thongs.
That has to be a joke.
Yeah, it has to be a bit of a piss take.
They've 100% taken the piss out of you there.
Surely not.
Some is his next one.
During a Red Bull. I've seen people do
Honestly,
that. I have seen people at Ironman events in Port Macquarie having a fag over the side of the bloody transition and smacking a Red Bull.
If you needed a description of Port Macquarie, you just got one right there.
But they're racing Ironman. These are elite athletes, Lockie.
We had this conversation last week. We actually had this conversation last week. They're athletes.
Okay.
And I think we struggled to even call them athletes.
Mate, to be able to put away a durry before your Ironman is huge.
Honestly, just doing an Ironman's hard enough, but making your lungs restrict
it's a
even
lung
more.
starter, mate.
I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. The science behind it doesn't make sense there. But that's honestly very impressive if you're
smacking a durry in a Red Bull. I've seen it. I've seen it in the flesh.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, good on him.
Not something I'm going to be doing.
Oscar said a bit of Fortnite before race day. Obviously, we get that. That's to calm the nerves.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you're taking your Xbox overseas or whatever, but
is that calming your nerves though? Because I've played Fortnite a bit.
I get riled up.
I'm so riled up. I'm screaming at the TV if someone's just pumped me to the head. Like sounds a bit weird, but like I'm not calm.
No.
It's getting the heart rate up early.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if like we said, he had a killer race at Worlds. He got 8th at Junior World Champs last year.
If it works, it works.
Clearly works for him.
And then here's one that I thought about.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey D.
Yeah.
Mick Delamont. This is an iconic one in Australia.
Yeah.
He wears his race day shorts.
And they are the worst looking shorts you've ever seen.
They're like a
Billabong checkered print.
Yeah. Tartan, is it? Tartan print?
Yeah. I wouldn't even know
But they're
what
like
you'd
creamy, bluey white.
I can picture it now.
Yeah, no,
and
exactly.
I haven't seen him in years.
No.
And I can still
picture
they're
it. Iconic.
Yeah.
I reckon he's worn them for at least, I don't know, since race day began.
I had a friend's dad who used to wear the same like bright green shirt.
Serious.
So then his son always knew where he was.
Here's another one. Do you remember Liam McCoach?
I don't want to go down this. No, let's not go down this rabbit hole.
Used to wear the orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a funny one.
You could hear her from 5 Ks away as well. Oh,
that's another good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Handsome! I think everybody knows that's famous round the Oz Try Traps.
That's a classic, hey.
You're going to the pro responses next, aren't you?
So we've got our listeners in. Another one actually.
Here we go.
One of the boys in the squad. I'll keep him nameless. He wears the same pair of jocks since he was about 10 every race day.
I'm not keeping him nameless. That was Jack Woodbury. Jack Woodbury wears the same pair of jocks at every single race.
And apparently they've got like massive holes in them.
And it does not surprise me one bit, that little Tasmanian just running around with his pecker hanging out, like the holes in his jocks. Like,
it does not surprise me one bit. When he told me that the other day, I was like, fuck, that is the most Tasmanian thing I've ever heard.
Tell me you're from Tassie without saying, without telling
me. He's only 17 or whatever he is.
Yeah.
But he's wearing the same one since he was 10.
They're not that old then.
And we got like as Lockie said, I DM'd a couple of pros the first time I've ever been on the Unfunded Instagram. And
you panicked.
And we got 2 responses.
All I saw, because obviously we both get the notifications. Yeah. It was like, Sam Laidlow DM'd you. And I was like, what the hell? Why is he DM'd me? Going on, it's obviously Unfunded. And I'm like, oh no. Lleyton, what have you done?
So I asked them if they had any funky pre-race rituals. Because these triathletes out here, they're all a bit,
autistic.
On the spectrum, I would say. They're all funny kind of units. Anyway, Sam Dicko said, in a nice casual way, they used to write his timeline on the back of the race briefing, which is fair enough. And now he chucks up a little heart to his mate who died in a training accident.
Oh, nice.
Sam O'Shea. So that's in the T100 when they walk out. So that's quite nice. That's his new thing. And then
what did Laidlow say?
Sam Laidlow got back to us. And if it works, it works. I mean, but he said he sends nudes to Hauser for every race.
I mean, does he?
I don't think he does. I think it was a piss take.
I mean, I'm still 50-50 on it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the kind of relationship they had.
Maybe.
But then
we don't condone sending to anyone.
That has to be consensual.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're going to start doing something like that, make sure it's consensual. But hey, look, Sam Laidlaw and Matty Hauser are two of the best triathletes in the world.
Yeah. So maybe it works.
Respect the hustle if that's what they're doing.
Yeah. So that was our replies.
Should we
start doing it?
Start doing it.
No,
let's not do that.
Definitely not.
We're podcast buddies. We don't need to be other buddies.
No, definitely.
Whatever floats your boat, hey?
Yep. So there you are. Great responses by the pros.
Yeah, thank you very much to all those people for giving us really sarcastic responses, ruining Lleyton's.
Making the podcast an absolute shambles.
Yeah, it's a joke. We get it. It's fun though.
We get it.
Alrighty, down to the preview.
Yep, Napier preview. Over the ditch. On the North Island. It's quite a nice area, isn't it? Napier.
Have you been?
No.
Okay.
Apparently though.
It is pretty nice.
It's almost near like Mount Maunganui kind of area.
Don't ask me questions like that.
I think so.
Don't ask me questions like that. I have no idea, but it is honestly like if you went into Napier and saw the town, it's almost like a movie cast. Like it's almost like a setup, like a real old school.
It's like home and away kind of vibe.
It's
like New Zealand.
No, honestly, it's like, and I'm gonna get this really wrong, but it's like the 1800s. It's almost like the 1800s.
Yeah, right. A bit backwards.
Like it's like the black and white days.
Yeah,
like
right.
it's almost like an art. 1800s could be. That's probably a little bit too old.
Yeah,
probably
black and white TV. Kind of
black
days.
and white TV kind of days. I don't know whenever that was.
1950s.
1950s. We'll go with that one. 1800s, bit of a stretch. What was that? The Mummies or something? I don't know. Anyway, it's real cool, real small town, but yeah, coastal, really nice. Where they have the like set up transition and where you sort of start the run, come through on the bike and everything. There's these houses along, and their balconies obviously lean out over the course. And all the people just get out with their Kiwi flags, and they really get around the race. So
that's good.
It's been really cool because it is such a small town. Like I remember we were going to coffee shops, and the last time I was there, oh, are you racing the World Cup tomorrow? It's like, yeah, bro, yeah, I am. Oh no, but they really get around it, which is special.
Good.
As
Do
athletes,
they have like a very traditional triathlon there? Like, is it part of like Napier Triathlon Festival?
There is
just a standalone event.
It is a Napier Triathlon Festival.
Okay.
I accidentally bought a T-shirt in my entry.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah, I get a Napier Triathlon. I'll wear it next episode.
That's really good. $150 that one.
Probably. I don't know. But yeah, I accidentally added that to the cart somehow. But
that's good.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you added it. It didn't come with entry.
No, I added it. Yeah, I paid extra.
Oh, so that's good.
Don't ask me how.
Give it to your mum.
I think she would love that. Yeah, she. Mum's a sucker.
I give my brother all of like my the freebies that
Mum's a sucker.
He loves them.
No, Mum loves a visor.
Ooh.
Mum races for a visor and a finisher towel.
Finisher towel.
Whoa, don't the age groupers love their finisher towels?
Your mum does love a finisher towel.
She actually has gotten angry at some of my mates before who have borrowed towels and they were the Noosa finisher towels. God, she's ripped some of you boys a new arsehole for not bringing her Noosa towels back.
Lou, I'm just using it to dry myself out of the pool.
You walk out of the pool, she's like, what have you got on? I love your mum, but she'll be listening to this. She'll be buzzing. She's got a call.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, anyway,
let's go to the course. So I've never been there, but by the looks of the town,
what you've seen,
I've watched the race 2 years in a row. So that's good.
That's good.
It's ocean swim on a little pebbly beach, isn't it?
Yeah. Not overly, not like European pebbly, but like it's still like
coarse kind of sand. Yeah. It's not our golden beaches.
Not the golden beaches of the Gold Coast.
And I think Napier can get a bit windy in the Arvo.
Yes.
If I'm correct.
Last time we raced, it was very windy. I think the last couple times it's been extremely windy. It's like, it's coastal winds. And obviously coastal winds in the Arvo is going to pick up. Yep.
So a flat ocean swim, it's not that, like, it's not a massive wave at all. It's pretty bay kind of area.
Maybe bumpy.
Yeah, bumpy, bit choppy. And then one lap ocean swim. Cool. On the bike, it's a coastal loop. As we said, the winds.
It's not even really a loop. It's an out and back.
Out and back, yeah. Well, four loops of 5K.
In terms of like exciting courses, it's definitely not an exciting course.
Yeah. It's just up and back, a couple U's.
Basically.
So pretty basic there, but maybe the wind could do a little thing.
Wind definitely plays a factor. Wind definitely plays a factor. And I think like we've been working on it quite a bit, like even in our group, like protecting the group. Like when you're kind of coming back, you've rolled your turn, rolling the right way so that the group's protected. I guess it's all just sort of what you're trying to do.
I remember last year a couple of the Kiwi boys tried to peel off the front for a couple laps.
Yeah. I mean, the World Cup I did, we split up into 3 packs. So I think it was 3 big packs, I think there was probably like 3, I don't know what, 20-person packs.
Yeah.
But it's obviously in those kind of conditions, it'll probably be big packs, but how, I don't know. It very well could be. There's
not a whole lot on the
I think
start
there's
list.
30 people, isn't there?
And then the run is out and back. Pretty simple kind of course. Not much to write home about.
No.
It's a coastal town, coastal race, a little bit of wind and a bit of chop. That's probably your main factors in this race.
It's not going to be an overly exciting course.
No. But that's all right. That's all right.
The fields, though.
The fields. They are great fields for the start of an Oceania series.
And what I think was exciting about this, we kind of had question marks last week when we were talking about is Hayden Wilde coming back? We didn't want to pick him in our top 3 in the World Series because obviously he's a phenomenal athlete. We didn't want to really take the risk of is he coming back to short course? Is he dabbling?
I didn't want to lose that bet.
No, you don't. 70.3 T100 with Hayden Wilde, you just do not know because he can do anything. He can
so versatile.
So super versatile. He is racing this weekend.
He's number 1 on the start line.
He won't be number 1 next weekend. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you better go after him then, hey?
I know the amount of. I'm actually kind of nervous.
What, to see him in person? Are you, little fella?
No, I'm a keyboard warrior. Hey, Hayden, how are you? Nice to meet you.
You need to wear his pogo shirt.
Oh, I'm wearing an Unfunded shirt.
Oh yeah, good. I'll give you one.
Okay.
You can buy them at unfunded.shop.
Shut up. No, you cannot.
So it's quite a good start list. Hayden's back on the start list. Obviously, it's a bit of a primer before Abu Dhabi, we're guessing.
Yeah.
He hasn't released his race schedule.
No.
Which is, we like that.
Just don't release one. You haven't released one. Just don't release one.
Just don't release one.
It's all
so
good.
Hayden hasn't released his. He's going to drop in to Napier. I think it's pretty local to him.
Yeah, I mean, New Zealand, it's all pretty close, isn't it?
But it's a good start list. You got Hayden there, Schofield twins, James Corbett, yourself.
Yeah. Saxon Morgan.
I'm not going to go through everyone.
We'll go through the top 10 because it's kind of like you probably got actually no, I'm not going to go through the top 10 because there's only 10 on the elite start list. Let's go Hayden Wilde, Luke Schofield, James Corbett. First time seeing James Corbett in under the World Tri banner. So he's not under the New Zealand banner anymore. Saxon Morgan and myself. Obviously, then you got your other Schofield.
Daniel Damien. He's a good
Canadian,
athlete.
Really good runner there. So there is still some pretty good boys in the mix. And then obviously
under 23s as well. We can't forget about them. They're
Henry McMeeking, Logan Campbell, Jack Crome, Oscar Wooten. And then basically just a heap of
under 23s,
Kiwis, lots of Kiwis. Actually, a pretty big
it's a good
under 23 start list.
Yeah, the under 23s.
But then the females.
The females, they also have a ripper start list as well.
You got surprisingly quite a lot of the Kiwi girls are actually jumping in on this. You got like obviously your Nicole Vanderkay, Bria Roderick, Ainsley Thorpe, Ava Goodison. Like, there's some really good girls. And then the Aussie contingent as well.
Ellie Hoyting,
Charlotte Derbyshire, Rochelle Hill, Sophie Malawicki. Like,
that's a good,
really
that's a
good
World Cup kind of level girls World Series. Some of them are racing now.
They're our best kind of like, probably like New Zealand and Australian girls. And then when they're going up against like Aspen Anderson, it's going to be really cool to see Aspen Anderson in that. I don't know too many of the under 23 girls, if I'm being really honest.
Nor do I.
I know Aspen Anderson is very good.
Yeah. So 2 very good start lists.
It's going to be exciting. I mean, like we said, we're just excited that racing's back.
I don't know whether there's a live stream. Usually New Zealand do put on a okay little live stream. I feel like a iPhone quality one. So hopefully that's on.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll watch it if it's on.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's nice that you put 1 p.m. men's race because I'll be honest, didn't know.
Yeah, well, I actually looked at the athlete brief because I'm going to try and be well better with that this year with our course previews and that kind of stuff. Yeah, because last year we were talking about Abu Dhabi being on the bloody
racetrack.
and it just wasn't.
They
changed it about.
Obviously, they changed it. I think it was a pretty recent change, but yeah, that was pretty bad from us.
Yeah.
But hey, look, this time last year we were pretty new, so we've kind of we've got the things.
Speaking on Abu Dhabi, actually, news has come out that they've upped the prize money for Abu Dhabi World Series.
I mean, I think it was Taylor Spivey. I think even seeing Taylor Spivey, and obviously she's a regular on the World Series course, World Series circuit. She was like, I wouldn't say vocal, but she was kind of like, about time, and is this also going to be across the whole series? Because there's been quite a while where it's been a decrease in prize money, not an increase. This is the first time in quite a while we've had an increase in prize money. Like, it's really tough as a short course athlete to see, like, almost find a reason to stay in the short course scene when you got races like the challenge races offering a lot of money. You've got Ironman offering a lot of money. You got T100, obviously, like PTO, like kind of gone
kind of salaries.
Yeah, exactly. Like massive money. So it's really hard. And you've seen Taylor Spivey kind of go into the T100 scene a little bit. Hayden, obviously, like chasing that coin.
Yeah, Sam Dicko's gone.
But you
race
see,
up for a year.
I think we saw. I'm not gonna sort of state there's been a bit more articles about this, but like the salaries of athletes in different sort of what would you call them? Not sanctions, but I guess races. Like you had your Matty Hauser who just stuck to the World Triathlon short course, and you had your Hayden Wilde on the T100, and the sort of the Norwegians stick to the Pro Series of Ironman. It was like, who kind of got the most money?
Came out on top.
Yeah, and I mean, Hauser was like well below.
He was, and he was the biggest grossing short course athlete.
Like by a mile. Like you couldn't really profit much more than what Hauser did, but he was still so far away from the others. So yeah, there has to be a change.
So they've upped it to $28,500 USD for first, 18,000 for second, and 12,000 for bronze.
Last
or third.
And I'm pretty sure from what I remember last time, that's almost like 10,000 USD increase on the win.
Wow.
From what I remember, it was about 19,000 for the win.
Yeah, that's cracker. Hopefully we can see it, translate into a whole series, increase in prize money.
Especially now that
whether it does, because it is in Abu Dhabi and
they've got money.
They've got that Saudi money.
Yeah. They got some coin. Like we've finally got a really good World Series. Like last year, I think there was a little bit of mix up in, like, they cancelled some races, they last minute addition to some races, but like we've got a good 10 race series here, like a really cool 10 race in some really cool locations around the world. So like, again, capitalize when we can.
Exactly.
Triathlon's in such a good spot right now. More money, more athletes, better performances,
bigger growth. Love that.
Mate, we should just run the thing.
I think we should be on the board. How do we get on the World Triathlon board?
Oh my God.
I think we could run the show.
It's one of the best ideas you've ever had.
I know
t-shirts. Non's on the, forget the t-shirts, we're running triathlon.
We're running triathlon. Who agrees? Our two listeners.
Mum says yes.
Very
alrighty.
good.
Well, that is the return to racing. It is, again, the first race week of the year. For us, that we've kind of been back on the show. If you're racing, any Aussies, Kiwis, Canadians, I think there's a South African in there. Anyway, if you're watching,
good luck.
Good luck.
Race fast.
I also hope you got something out of our really good preview of the course that we did.
Well, you'll see it there when you go ride it the morning of the race, remember? You know, after, not twiddling your thumbs all day.
Exactly. And thank you to anybody who sent in rituals, whether it was a sarcastic one or whether it was a serious one. I don't know if you actually do warm up in thongs.
I think a lot of them were serious.
I don't think so. I don't think people are warming up in thongs. But anyway, regardless, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for responding. Giving Lleyton a bit of hope that
people will respond to me.
Exactly. Alrighty. Cheers, legends. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.